My sister was selling my nephew's privacy for views, so I deleted her entire YouTube channel. Now, my family won't speak to me, but I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I didn't mean to delete her channel, but I also didn't stop myself. It started with a video I wasn't supposed to see. My sister sent a funny clip in the family group chat. Just said, "Look at this. He's so dramatic." It was my nephew, 8 years old, sitting on his bed, crying. Like, full-on crying. Not fake, not tantrum crying. The kind where a kid is trying to breathe and can't. And behind the camera was my sister, laughing. You could hear her saying, "Tell them what happened. Come on, say it again." I felt this weird knot in my stomach, so I clicked her profile. I knew she posted parenting stuff, but I'd never really watched. She had over 200,000 subscribers. I clicked one video, then another, and it just kept getting worse. Every viral video was him, crying, embarrassed, being punished on camera, personal moments that should have stayed inside a home. One video was literally titled, "8-year-old gets taught a lesson he'll never forget." It had over 3 million views and ads, so yeah, she wasn't just sharing, she was making money off it. I closed the app and just sat there, trying to convince myself I was overreacting, but I couldn't unsee it, so I called her, tried to keep it calm. I said, "Hey, do you think maybe you should stop posting him like that?" She laughed, actually laughed. "It's content, relax. He'll thank me when he's older." That sentence stuck with me, because no kid grows up grateful that their worst moments were turned into entertainment. I said, "He's crying in half your videos," and she snapped a little. "Oh my god, you're being dramatic. Everyone does this now." Everyone. That was her defense. A few days later, I went over to her house. She left her laptop open on the kitchen counter. YouTube Studio was still logged in. I wasn't planning anything. I swear, I just looked, and there it was. Her dashboard, revenue, analytics, comments, strangers calling an 8-year-old spoiled, soft, annoying, about a kid who still sleeps with a nightlight. Something in me just flipped. No big speech, no warning. I clicked settings, then advanced, then delete channel. It asked for confirmation. I paused just for a second, then I typed it in, clicked delete, and that was it. Gone. Every video, every comment, every dollar tied to those moments. I closed the laptop, walked out, and didn't say a word. She called me about 20 minutes later, screaming, like actual screaming. "What did you do?" I didn't deny it. I just said he deserved better. And that's when everything exploded. My parents called. My brother-in-law called. Even relatives I hadn't spoken to in years suddenly had opinions. They said I crossed a line, that it wasn't my place, that I ruined her career. No one mentioned him, not once. Not what he might feel seeing those videos someday. Just her channel, her income, her loss. By the end of the week, I was blocked. Group chats silent. Family events I wasn't invited to anymore. Just cut off. All because I pressed one button. 2 days after everything went down, I got a message from a number I didn't recognize. It was my nephew, or technically my sister's phone. He just sent one line. "Are the videos really gone?" I stared at it for a long time, then replied, "Yeah, they're gone." There was a pause. Then he sent back, "Okay, that's it. No emoji, no extra words, just okay." But I don't think I've ever read a message that felt that quiet, that relieved. My family doesn't talk to me anymore. They think I destroyed something important, but if I had to choose again between a YouTube channel and a kid who doesn't have to grow up as someone else's content, I'd still press delete.